Welcome back to Pasadena In Focus. I'm your host, Yosio Montes from the City of Pasadena. Today, we'll be covering the Pasadena Public Health Department, the Economic Development Division, as well as Pasadena Humane and Shop Local segments. Stay tuned.
It's Pasadena In Focus.
Tonight's guest, Chris Page, Manuel Carmona,
Plus Shop Local and Pasadena Humane.
The first guest on our show is Manuel Carmona, Director of the Pasadena Public Health Department. Welcome to the show, Manuel.
So it's a pleasure to be here with you today. I appreciate the opportunity to talk about public health.
Yeah, let's talk about it. So, can you give us an overview about the Public Health Department?
Absolutely. In fact, the Pasadena Public Health Department just celebrated over 130 years of history. Established in 1892, we were the first public health department founded in Los Angeles County. This year, we have 100 employees, a $20 million budget, nearly 50 programs, and we're dedicated to preserving and protecting the health of the Pasadena community.
Can you also tell us about how students and people in the community can get prepared for fall season?
Really important for all of us to remain up to date on our vaccines. Vaccines help the body build immunity and protect both the individual as well as the community. We know that higher vaccination rates enhance community protections to protect against the spread of disease, as well as protect those who are unable to get vaccinated.
All right. And is there any other tips that you would recommend for people when they're starting this flu season? How do we make sure that we're up to date on everything there?
Absolutely. While this year the federal policy changes are really going to impact accessibility to flu vaccine, the restriction on the use of thimerosal makes it so that all flu vaccines are only a single dose, not multi-dose as in years past, which means that there may be reduced accessibility to flu vaccines. So the recommendation from the Public Health Department is for everyone, including children, to get access to their vaccine through their medical provider or through free clinics as soon as possible to make sure that they get their flu vaccine in time before the season starts.
Perfect. Thank you for sharing that. And if you're feeling sick, what do you recommend? What are the signs that you should look out for? That type of thing.
Absolutely. If someone is feeling sick, including respiratory symptoms such as sore throat or cough, it's important that they stay home to avoid spreading the disease or illness among others. One of the things that people can do is really follow CDC and state recommendations for returning to work and to schools, and making sure that they're taking appropriate precautions so when they do feel better without fever-reducing medication, that they're not spreading the illness to others.
So how long should people wear the mask for?
If people are experiencing any kind of respiratory symptoms such as sore throat or cough, we recommend that they wear a mask, a high-quality, well-fitting mask. Certainly, a tight-fitting mask is better, but if the only thing that people have is a surgical mask, then that will do as well. We recommend that they follow the return to work guidelines, which allow for people to return to work after they're feeling better, including being fever-free for at least 24 hours without medication. And when they do return, from 5 days to 10 days, they should be wearing a mask, keeping distance from others, and washing their hands frequently.
So I know that in the recent year, there has been a lot going on in our community with the Eden fire. And some of that may bring anxiety or other feelings to our students in our community. What would be the best way to cope through those feelings?
Absolutely. Our community has experienced a lot, and it's really important for parents to know that the best thing that they can do for their children is simply to talk to them. Children do perceive tension and fear among adults, and even though they may not know exactly what's happening, they know that something is going on. Some tips for parents to lead conversations with their children include reassuring them, letting them know that they're loved and supported, establishing routines. The structure helps to ease their anxiety, and also speaking honestly, making sure that age-appropriate language is being used to explain what's going on. So families who need support can go to the Los Angeles County Department of Mental Health website for additional information, or they can call their 24/7 helpline at 1-800-854-7771.
Wow, that's really great. And is there any other things that you would like to share with us today?
I think given the impacts of the Eaton wildfire, one of the things that we have to take precautions with is potential contaminants in the environment. as well as the potential for spread of respiratory and gastrointestinal illness. Everyone should be washing their hands, especially after playing outside and before eating. That'll help to protect the health of our community in the months and years to come.
Perfect. Thank you very much, Manuel. Thank you for being on the show with us today. We appreciate you being here.
It's a real pleasure. Thank you so much.
Next up, let's visit some furry friends at Pasadena Humane.
Hi everyone, my name is Sari. I'm here at Pasadena Humane with Ruffles. He is a 3-year-old Shar-Pei mix, and you can see he's got his unique and signature little wrinkles, as well as my favorite part about him, his tiny ears. He came to us as a stray and has been looking for his forever home ever since, and he would do best in a home that can provide him a lot of one-on-one affection, so he would definitely be a dog that would need to be the only animal in the household. He is a silly and goofy boy who definitely deserves and loves a lot of one-on-one affection. So he would need to be the only animal in the household, preferably in a low-traffic neighborhood, but somewhere where he can just enjoy some really long walks, play with some squeaky toys, and enjoy all of the affection that he so lovingly deserves. Next here we have Anushik. She is a 12-year-old toy Maltese poodle mix, and she is a total love bug. You can see that she's dealing with a little bit of a skin allergy here, but she's actually improved so much, and she's just a total love bug, as you can see. This kind of an allergy is something that is treatable. It could be from her environment or maybe even food, but as we learn more about her, we're better able to take care of exactly what she needs. She has a lot of youthful energy for being a senior lady, and she loves being able to play and run around in her own little ways. She'd enjoy a home where she can be provided a lot of comfort, a soft place to lay her cute little head, and a good spot where she can just enjoy the rest of her golden years in some comfort and affection. So if you're looking to adopt a very adorable senior lady, come on by and meet Anushik here.
The next guest on our show is Chris Page with the Economic Development Office. Welcome to the show, Chris. Tell me about the new programs you have going on at the Economic Development Office.
One of the programs we're really excited about is called Open Rewards. Open Rewards is a digital shop local pilot program that we're launching where users can earn cash back on their normal spending habits here in the city of Pasadena.
Can you also tell us about the percentage that they're getting while they're shopping here locally?
Yeah, so the way the program works is they get 5% cash back on all purchases that they make at participating businesses. There's a 10% limit per one transaction, and then $200 limit for the course of the pilot program.
And what businesses are part of this program? Can any business in Pasadena qualify for this?
Almost every business can participate in this. There are a couple restrictions. One, you need to be an actual brick and mortar here in the city of Pasadena, so no home-based businesses. And then also, we're not doing any large national chains that might already have an app that does a rewards program as well.
So how do businesses participate in the program?
When we were developing this, we researched a lot of different options for this. The reason why we landed on Open Rewards is because the businesses here in the city don't actually have to do anything. Our team is already working right now with Open Rewards to load business license data so that they're enrolled automatically. And then when people are shopping and conducting normal shopping habits, it goes through without them having to do anything extra. If for some reason they're not on the platform, it's pretty easy for them to go online and fill out a couple questions, and then we can add them on as well.
Wow, that's pretty cool. Can you also share about what steps you need to take to download the application and even upload your receipts, or how does that work?
Yeah, it's super simple. So first, the users will go online and they download the app, as we talked about. Next, you're going to select the city of Pasadena as your local area, and then you just shop normally. And then as far as the cashback goes, you can either link your credit card or you can upload receipts on the app. And then for getting your cash back, it actually pays out through Zelle, PayPal, or you can write a physical check. They'll send it to you in the mail.
Wow. I mean, I love Pasadena businesses and I love supporting them. So I think this is going to be a really great way for the community to really give back to those businesses. And also you're getting something back as well. What other projects and things does the Economic Development Office have going on right now?
Yeah, so we're getting close to the holiday season, so you can still expect to see all the great Shop Local programs we've done in the past with the different welcome stations and giving out tote bags. Other projects we have is we just did the Dine Out Pasadena program, so you can see the new on-street dining structures are out there in the street. And then also we've got our Deep Tech campaign. If you want any more information on the City of Pasadena Economic Development team, please visit our website at cityofpasadena.net/economic development.
Well, thank you for being on the show today. And thank you for sharing this information about this new program.
Thank you. I appreciate the opportunity to come on and talk about Open Rewards.
Welcome to Shop Local, where we'll be highlighting some of the amazing businesses you can find here in the city of Pasadena and the entrepreneurs who make them so special.
My name is Armin. We're here at Pinocchio's Pizza on Lake Avenue. Pinocchio's has been actually around about 40 years. My family's owned it about the last 30 years. Some of our specialty pizzas, we definitely specialize in New York style. We also do like Chicago style. Those are also very popular. We do have the Mexicali. Mexicali is a little bit more twist. Some of our more popular dishes are the spaghetti meat sauce, lasagna, which we make from scratch, chicken parmesan, the salmon, the steak. Fettuccine is very popular. The main Italian dishes that are always known to people. We've stayed in Pasadena mainly because we love the city. We love the neighborhood. We love the clientele. We've seen kids grow up here. Growing up, as I took more of the management position in here, was just to kind of perfect every meal. We want people to come to Pinocchio's because it's a good family environment, good, well-priced food, and you're gonna enjoy the experience and the service. With the holidays around, join us. If you got family coming in town, bring them down here at Pinocchio's for a great meal and a great time.
Thanks for joining us for Pasadena In Focus. And don't forget to sign up for our newsletter at cityofpasadena.net/PIF. Remember, stay in focus.